finally, benefit increase for millions and millions of Social Security, SSI and SSDI recipients, because Social Security increase is a hot topic right now and everyone's talking about it. But the biggest question is, why suddenly a number of lawmakers, analysts and experts are talking about this increase? Well, the reason is this: as senators pitch $1.5 trillion investment fund for Social Security. And what you need to know, well, remember that seniors are struggling right now, and it's no secret. John Larson, a long-term advocate for Social Security, has a very good proposal known as Social Security 2100 Act that is calling for across-the-board increase in benefits. At the same time, this new pitch is calling for $1.5 trillion worth of investment in Social Security, while Bernie Sanders also has a proposal that can give you hundreds and hundreds of dollars every single month. I'm gonna give you each and every detail, but all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please smash the like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So let's start the video with the details of increase in Social Security, SSI and SSDI for millions of seniors. And now you must be thinking that how this increase will come where there is no news, no one is talking about it. Well, yes, none of the TV stations are talking about it, but lawmakers are, a number of analysts and experts are, and especially seniors are eager to know what's the update on it. Well, there's a new pitch from a senator that is calling for $1.5 trillion worth of investment in Social Security. What it will do, it could increase the benefits for millions of Americans, but it also means that one very important proposal that is calling for $2,400 for all seniors, and we are talking about Social Security, SSI and SSDI recipients, is in limelight again. Well, look at this. A bipartisan deal in the Senate has been garnering attention for pitch aimed at shoring up the solvency of Social Security. So a number of analysts are saying that when it comes to this $1.5 trillion worth of investment, this money is enough to fund the Bernie Sanders Social Security 2100 Act that is calling for $2,400 yearly increase that translates to $200 fixed increase in Social Security, SSI and SSDI benefits. Well, it's going to be a milestone achieved for millions of seniors who are already struggling right now. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this situation? And by the way, there are also talks about the possibility of a new stimulus idea for millions of seniors, as TSCL a few years ago started a petition for a targeted stimulus check for seniors. They were calling for $1,400 stimulus check for Social Security, SSI, SSDI, Veteran Affairs, and also for Railroad Retirement beneficiaries. And that petition that TSCL started got thousands and thousands of signatures from seniors. And it seems like that both of the things could happen, but there should be an action. The problem is that whenever any bill that is related to seniors and their benefits goes in the Congress, no one is ready to vote on those bills. Well, Bernie Sanders reintroduced his Social Security Expansion Act, which is calling for $2,400 increase in benefits. You know what happened? Mike Crapo blocked it. And it wasn't a shocker, because whenever there's a bill that is there to give billions and billions of dollars to any other nation so they can survive and thrive, it gets passed overnight. But when it comes to any bill that is related to senior and their benefits or for the betterment of these seniors, no one is even ready to debate on it. Well, voting is a long shot from there. But one thing that we all need to remember, that President Donald J. Trump might increase the benefits according to a number of analysts and experts. Why? He fulfilled one promise, eliminating taxes on Social Security, though a number of analysts are saying it will only benefit the elite social security beneficiaries because low and middle class social security recipients never pay taxes. Well, this is something that we can debate about, but one thing is for sure, that elimination of taxes will not help majority of social security recipients, but an increase will. And right now, millions and millions of Americans are asking only one thing, that when this administration is going to announce an increase in social security benefits. So the biggest question is how this administration will fund this new social security program if they are going to increase the benefits. Then it's very easy. If President Donald J. Trump takes a bit of amount from the investment that he's getting. So what I mean by that? Well, recently President Donald J. Trump said that he's about to receive around $15 trillion worth of investment in US. So if he's receiving $15 trillion, then giving a little bit from that amount to seniors is not going to be a big issue. For example, $3 trillion would be enough to fund everything according to a number of analysts and experts. And don't forget the money that President Donald J. Trump always talks about, and I'm talking about tariff money that he's receiving after placing reciprocal tariffs on almost every country in the world. So right here, if he's receiving not just billions but trillions of dollars, then funding this would be really easy. And one more thought that we would like to discuss with you right here, that if President Donald J. Trump and this administration only puts $8 to $9 billion, it can end homelessness in US. And this is very shocking. Just $8 to $9 billion from that $15 trillion worth of investment the United States is receiving from major Fortune 500 companies is going to be very easy for President Donald J. Trump and this administration. But one thing that we all need to understand, that nothing is finalized yet. No one is talking about it except few lawmakers, a number of analysts and experts, and of course seniors always backs this idea of giving more money or an increase to social security SSI and SSDI recipients, because around 5 million social security recipients in 2025 is still receiving below poverty level checks from Social Security Administration. Again, it's such a shame in a country where we give billions and billions of dollars to other countries, but our own seniors, disabled Americans, and even children who rely on Social Security are struggling. Well, if you have any questions at all, then please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.